Welcome to SPTV Television. Today we will be discussing the sensitive issues currently on the table regarding immigration and refugees in the United States. President Donald Trump worked extensively to stop or limit immigration during his time in office, particularly after he became president in 2017. There were several key actions he took regarding immigration control that were heavily criticized but also supported by those who wanted stricter immigration laws in the country. Some of the major actions Trump took include travel ban orders. In January 2017, Trump issued an order banning people from Muslim-majority countries, especially those from countries such as Iran, Iraq, Libya, Somalia, Sudan, Syria, and Yemen. This was widely criticized and sparked legal challenges and political protests, although eventually courts upheld some aspects of the ban. DACA program control. Trump attempted to end the DACA Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals program, which allowed immigrants who came to the US as children, including many from Somalia, to stay in the country and work and study. This move led to several court challenges attempting to block the program's termination and was seen as one of the most contentious actions of his presidency. Changes to immigration laws and warnings. Trump also took measures to restrict immigration for those seeking permanent residency or the ability to live in the US, and he imposed new rules concerning individuals from certain countries. These actions were highly controversial and sparked strong political debates both within the US and abroad. Supporters viewed them as necessary to control immigration, while opponents criticized them as violations of human rights. As a result, Trump's immigration policy became one of the most contentious issues of his time in office. On the other hand, people who have been waiting for a long time to enter the United States are now deeply frustrated by the decisions made by Trump, and some have found themselves in unimaginable situations. These individuals, who were often in the process of applying for visas, asylum, or other immigration statuses, are facing new challenges due to Trump's strict immigration policies. When Trump took office, he introduced tough policies that significantly limited immigration. These policies made it more difficult for people to obtain visas, asylum, or other immigration benefits. His actions, such as the travel ban and the attempt to end programs like DACA, directly impacted many people who had been in the immigration process for years, waiting for an opportunity to enter the US. The DACA program, which allowed young immigrants brought to the US as children to remain and work in the country, was also affected by Trump's policies. He attempted to end the DACA program, which caused significant distress for those who had lived in the US for years under the program's protection. Many DACA recipients had built lives in the US, attended school, and worked, but the attempt to end DACA left them uncertain about their future. Legal challenges to the decision delayed its implementation, but the constant uncertainty created anxiety for thousands of people. Many people were in the process of applying for legal immigration statuses or asylum and had been waiting for years to be approved. These individuals, some of whom came from countries affected by war, poverty, or danger, were seeking asylum or legal residence in the US in the hope of finding safety and opportunity. However, Trump's decisions, such as limiting asylum applications and restricting refugee admissions, made it harder for them to obtain protection. Some people were caught in the system for years, waiting for approval, but as the political climate shifted under Trump, their hopes were dashed. Some people have attempted to enter other countries seeking alternatives to the United States, but even those options are often limited, and the journey for many immigrants remains fraught with risk and uncertainty. The political climate, coupled with increased border enforcement, has made it difficult for immigrants to find peace or stability. Overall, Trump's immigration policies have had a profound effect on people who have been waiting for years to enter the United States. Many of these individuals now face unprecedented challenges, navigating a system that has become increasingly hostile and unpredictable. While Trump supporters view these policies as necessary for security and enforcing the law, critics see them as violations of human rights and justice. The impact of these policies continues to be felt by many, with some caught in a state of uncertainty, while others struggle to rebuild their lives under difficult circumstances. This was the report about the new President of the United States, whose actions immediately impacted many people, particularly those who are vulnerable. These individuals have strongly expressed complaints about the urgent situations they are facing, and this news has been covered by SPTV USA Vermont.